So, what I'll be tapping on is a tapping and rubbing on this camera battery. I'm going to be talking to you guys a lot, probably not too many mouth sounds, but maybe some, just for the vibes. I've got a tube of sunscreen from Woolworths. If you guys don't know what Woolworths is, it's like I actually don't know the name of any supermarkets in the US. It's not like Walmart because it only sells food and a little bit of like stationery and like makeup and stuff. It's just like it's a supermarket. It's a big supermarket. I don't think you guys have it overseas. But we got this. This is an home brand of Woolworths because other brands cost too much. This is like $4 a tube. Other brands are like $20 a tube. And then we have one of my notebooks. It is a traveler size. I've actually got a whole page, a small to-do list. You want to know what's on it? Room tour, I've done that. Layered mouth sounds, haven't done that yet. Hobbies tour, haven't done that yet. Indonesian word video, haven't done that yet. Drawing you, technically I have, but not exactly how I was thinking. The one that I want to do has more production. So I have time when I can be bothered. Because most of the time, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to record. So I'm going to start off with the sunscreen. I won't be squeezing any out of the bottle, but be getting some grippings down on the bottle. I'll be telling you about today, because today I start my second day of university. Sorry, it was actually my third, but I've now started university back again, and it's super awesome. I have some cool people in my class. I don't really dislike anyone yet. There are a few people in my class last year that I disliked, but this year it's okay, because it's second year, all the people that don't do work have dropped out. So I don't have to pull around everyone dead weight on a film anymore. Because trust me, it's annoying when the person with the second biggest role in your film decides that you, me, are going to do all the work instead. And they still pass. Anyway, it is what it is. We're not dwelling on that. So, just had my third day of uni, last one for the week, and I have online lecture tomorrow as well. But what I meant to say is I had my first cinematography class today. And at uni this year we're using RE Alexas, which is pretty cool. If you guys don't know what that camera is, I'm not trying to get you to leave my video right now, but such stuff. They're pretty freaking crazy. So today I learned how to set one of those up with the lenses and everything on it. And put on the follow focus and the viewfinder and how to use all the settings on the camera. day one of the F1 tomorrow's Thursday. And Thursday they don't have any Formula 1 cars on the track, but you know what they do have? The Porsche Carrera Cup, which I like arguably more than the F1s because I love Porsches. Absolute favourite brand of car. Probably more than the Mazda MX-5. So I'm going to be down there with my camera and I'm going to be taking hella photos and videos of all these beautiful cars. And I really hope that wasn't too loud, sorry. And I'm going to be wearing a leather jacket that I thrifted, which is it's like his vintage Adidas racing jacket. It's blue and black leather, and it was, I don't think it was worn by the guy, but it must have been merch of the guy from like the 70s. He was a Porsche rally driver, so that's what I'm going to be wearing today. That's really exciting. And then I come back home and I have my lecture. Actually, I think I'll have to join my lecture on the train back home. It's okay, I don't think I have to talk, I just think I have to listen. I think my lecture's about representation in film. So, one of our professors, actually the coordinator of my course, was talking just today, and he's saying this is a new class that they haven't done before, but so many people want to do films about class issues and minorities and racism and I forgot the word, he had a perfect word that encapsulated all of that sort of stuff. But and he's like, but we gotta figure out how to do it properly and articulate ourselves correctly so that, you know, when we're making art about these issues, it is clear which side we're on. So I think I have a lecture 1 hour a week, 3 hours a week, once a week, about how to discuss and how people have discussed and provoked issues like that with film, which is cool. Like, I don't get to choose my my classes or my course, but if I did, I think I'd probably choose that one because I really need to like work on my script writing. I'm more of a camera guy than anything, and if I want to direct and come up with my own scripts and formulate things based on issues that I see things, but I don't know how to talk about them. I don't know how to make them into scripts. Speaking of, in a couple of weeks I have to pitch a mini documentary, a 5-minute documentary idea to a couple of my teachers and my coordinator. So I think I should stop, but I just really like actually using this one. So I keep squeezing this and tapping on it because it's just awesome. This is gonna have to be a comeback trigger. I don't put it down. Let's do some light tapping on this right now. I continue to talk, so. Yeah, I gotta pitch a short documentary so that I can show some of the but I'm gonna have to do some research on exactly what I want to put in my doco. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'll be letting you guys know as the process. It'll be like my video diary almost of how I came up with my ideas. Same with my other films throughout the year. Yeah. If you guys could make a what would you want to document? What would you want to talk about? What issues would you want to bring up, bring to light? It doesn't have to be an issue. It could be something beautiful. It could be something fun. It could be a family member. What would you want to tell a story about? If you were given the opportunity. I think this is a battery for a Canon EOS 200D. I believe that's the camera my mom has that I use when I'm lucky, like it's just a little leech. Using my mom's, it's just like Nepo Baby City. It's like a really mid-tier little camera. I think it's from like 2017. I think it records in like 1080p or something. I don't think it records 4K. I also, I burnt a candle in my room today. First ever time, by the way, I've actually used a candle. It was a spare one left behind at the wedding that I worked the other night at my restaurant I work at. And it is, my room smells unbelievably good right now. Like, I now know why all those people go crazy for like, like pumpkin spice, freaking, candles during like autumn. You guys call them fall, but during autumn. Because I'm such a fan of like sweet scents, and this is a vanilla candle. Oh my god. I'm just huffing. I'm huffing in this air, and I'm like, I never want to leave my room. Oh my god. This notebook is like it's stitched, not stapled. Do you see all these little stitches? So if I go to the middle, it's got this yellow. I use dog grip notebooks because I feel like it's not kind of big between the structure of my notebook. And sorry, like the you can write, but it's not like it's like having a grid notebook, except without the richness of, like, oh, I'm locked into like this. So I have all these different stamps and all the pages. I'll show you one. I'll show you a cool one. I have this little squid stamp here. I got these from art market that I went to. Lots of tables and little stamps. So I just started this notebook, so I put them all in here. Yeah, it's around Christmas time. Look at these ones. It's cute. So, this is one big to-do list book. I don't journal as much as I should. But I do keep a very thorough to-do list. Like everything from, like this one's new. Well, I didn't really use it after uni last year finished. Like in like 2 weeks, it's like this was all of the things like I had listed. So that wasn't really anything in there. That was disposing, nothing at all. In fact, one of them says start ASMR channel. Yeah. overseas. So when I went to Bali, we had days where the UV level was 3, which I have never experienced in my life. The lowest we get here is like 7, I swear. Unless it's literally raining all day and it's still probably like 5, which was like a bad day in Bali, and a really bad day in Bali was 9, which was our normal. Like, if I were to check what the UV was today, right now, and today was an overcast day, like I was wearing a jacket all day. It was probably like 20 degrees Celsius. So what's that? I don't know. Actually, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I'm not gonna try. But like, it is probably still like dangerous to like be out in the sun like all day. Like you get burned. So, and that as well. Like you get burned so quickly in Australia. Like 15 minutes in the sun. If you're white and you're gone, bro. So, I don't use sunscreen as much as I should, but I don't really get burned that much, to be fair. Because it's not because I don't go outside, guys. I go outside, just not. I don't hang out outside that much, to be honest. So, that's what people count as going outside, and maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm just a silly little YouTuber boy. That's what I do. Oh my gosh, this is insane. So yeah, I might show you guys some photos of the F1. Oh, the Bush Carrera Cup. The Bush Carrera Cup. 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 In a couple days. Because it'll be Friday evening next time I make a video. Because Saturday I'll be uploading. Because this will be uploaded Thursday. And it's Wednesday at like 11:30 right now. So 11:30, I don't even know. Almost 11. It's 10:50 for me right now. So only a day, guys. I hope you've had a good week. Hold on. You can't hear it. There's too much sunscreen here. It's not really bad. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or morning. Whenever you may be watching this, wherever you may be. I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you're all feeling good and keeping your minds happy, healthy, and busy. I hope you're learning something new, and I realized I didn't say this whole video. Thank you for 900 subscribers, guys. Low-key, I forgot because like I checked my phone like earlier, because I had like a comment notification. Like I replied to that. Dude. It's like not even like it didn't really clock for me. I got asked if I'm gonna do a 1K some special video, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, hold on, like, I mean, I'm still 200 subs away. I checked my channel, it's like 913. What? Guys, I might hit 1K before next video. This is crazy.